If you've ever seen an Indian woman with a red dot on her forehead and wondered, what's that for? Well, you're not alone. That little red dot, called a bindi, is one of the most recognizable symbols of Indian culture. But here's the thing. It's not just a beauty mark. It's a doorway into 5,000 years of tradition, spirituality, and symbolism. Let's break it down. The word bindi comes from the Sanskrit word bindu, which literally means point or drop. But this isn't just any point. It's the center of the forehead, right between the eyebrows, also known in yogic and spiritual traditions as the Ajna chakra, or the third eye. According to ancient Indian philosophy, this is the seat of wisdom, intuition, and inner vision. It's the place where logic meets emotion, where the material world meets the spiritual realm. So when someone places a bindi here, it's not just decoration, it's a reminder. See not just with your eyes, but with your soul. But okay, let's go back in time. In ancient India, both men and women wore markings on the forehead, sometimes in red, sometimes yellow, even white ash, depending on the region, the faith, or the ritual. These marks were often made of sandalwood paste, turmeric ash, or vermilion powder, substances believed to have cooling, purifying, or protective powers. For married Hindu women, the red bindi, made from a bright red powder called kumkum, symbolized marriage, prosperity, and protection for their husband. It was like a visible sign of commitment, not unlike a wedding ring in Western culture. But today, things have evolved. You'll see unmarried women, even young girls, wearing bindis, in every color, shape, and sparkle you can imagine. Some match them with outfits, some wear them daily, some just on special occasions. In fact, bindis have become so mainstream that they're sold everywhere, from Indian bazaars to fashion runways in Paris. Pop stars and influencers have worn them at festivals, not always understanding their roots. Which brings up a point. Is it okay to wear a bindi if you're not Indian? Well, it depends. If it's worn with respect and understanding, many see it as cultural appreciation. But if it's worn purely as a trendy accessory, without any clue about its meaning, it can feel like spiritual appropriation. Because remember, for many the bindi isn't just cute, it's sacred. There are also different bindis for different meanings. In some sects, men wear a vertical tilak made of sandalwood or ash during temple visits or festivals. In some South Indian traditions, widows wear no bindi at all, symbolizing the absence of their spouse. In Buddhism and Jainism, there are forehead marks too, each with their own meaning. And beyond religion, there's science too. According to Ayurveda, India's ancient system of medicine, the space between the eyebrows is where nerves, pressure points, and energy channels meet. Applying a bit of sandalwood paste or ash, there is said to calm the mind, reduce stress, and improve focus. So in a way, that tiny dot is doing more than you think. It's not just about what you see, but what you feel. It's a reminder of stillness in a noisy world, a point of focus, a symbol of the divine, or simply a beautiful tradition passed down through generations. And maybe, just maybe, that's why it still matters. So the next time you see someone wearing a bindi, don't just say, "Oh, that's pretty." Say, "That's powerful." Because in that one little dot is a universe of meaning. If you enjoyed this journey into Indian symbolism, like and share this video. And remember, sometimes the smallest things carry the biggest stories.